Now we will learn about linear magnification. Linear magnification in mirrors. What is the meaning of linear magnification? See, whenever we keep an object to get its image, the image size can be smaller than the object size, or it can be larger than the object size, or it can be same as the object, right? These three conditions are there. So this is basically explained by this linear magnification, right? So the definition of linear magnification is height of image upon height of object. So basically we are comparing the image height with the object height. So three conditions I told you, right? So if suppose I is greater than O, means image is greater than object, we will have M greater than 1. Let's take it mod M. What is mod M? Only positive values. There will be some case where M, you will get M as negative, right? But don't take that negative sign, only take the positive sign. So if mod M is greater than 1, it shows that image is larger than the object. If image is equal to object, my mod M will be equal to what? 1. And if image is lesser than object, alright? So we will derive a formula for M here, then we will see how it is going. So I have taken the two cases. Let's take the first case of concave mirror, right? The object is placed here, O dash, and to get its image, I'll draw two rays. First ray I have drawn parallel, meeting it at A, and it will pass through focus. Okay. Second ray, what I will do, right, and it will follow the law of reflection. So here I am getting the image I dash, correct? Now in earlier also we have shown that these two triangles are similar. How? This I is equal to R and these two angles are 90 degree, correct? So you can always write that triangle O dash P is similar to triangle O dash P, so it will be I dash P, correct? These two are similar. Why? Because I is equal to R, two angles are equal here and 90 degree. So we have two triangles similar. So if two triangles are similar, we can write the ratio of sides, which is O dash upon I dash is equal to OP upon IP, correct? Now M magnification for this case, right? M will be what? We have defined it, right? So height of the image is what? I dash, but it is below the principal axis, so we will write minus I dash, okay? And height of the object, it is what? Above the axis, so we can write plus O dash, right? So here what we are getting, what is my OP? OP is minus U because of the left hand side, and IP is the image distance, which is minus V. So simply we get U by V, right? So here what we got? I dash upon O dash, so we can reverse it, so it will be like minus V by V, right? So we have got a formula of M in concave mirror. So M is what? Minus V by U. Let us see what is the formula for convex mirror. Here also I have drawn one object OO dash and one line parallel to the principal axis. Let us see this point as A. It will pass through focus, right? And another way I am seeing. So the image will be formed, correct? So we can write it as II dash. Again, we will show these two triangles are similar. How? This is my angle I, this is my angle R. I is equal to R because of laws of reflection, and these two angles are vertically opposite, so this is also R. So we can say that these two angles are equal and 90 degree, correct? So here also we have triangle OO dash P is similar to triangle II dash P, right? So we can write the ratios OO dash and I dash is right. Now OP by IP here we can say what is OP? OP is minus U, and what is IP? It is plus V. Why? Because it is on the right hand side of the mirror. Now in this case, what is my M? Height of image. Height of image is I dash. I am taking it positive because it is above the axis, and O dash is also above the axis. So let us just reverse this ratio. We will get value as minus V by U. Minus sign will always remain on the top, so minus V by U. So here also we have got same formula, right? So M is equal to, so we can say that the general formula for M is what? Minus V by U in all the cases, right? So now let us conclude some things. Okay, first, see, for convex mirror, right, my OP, which is U, is always negative and PI is always positive. So it means V you will always get positive, you will always get negative, right? So what will happen? Suppose M is equal to, suppose V is 3, so we can write, because minus sign is there, so we will write it minus 3, and U suppose is 5, okay, or suppose 6, so it will be written as minus 6. Why? Because U is negative, so it will turn out to be positive 1 by 2. So for convex mirror, M is always positive, always positive, right? In case of concave mirror, if you see this both OP and IP, right, both are on the same side, so either both are negative, then what will happen? Negative will get cancelled and only this minus sign will be left. So M is negative, but in one case where the object is in between focus and pole, my image is virtual, it is behind the mirror and it is above the principal axis. For that case where our M will be positive, when the object is in between F and P. So only one case in concave mirror our M is positive, the rest all the cases we will got M as negative. So if M is positive given in the question, we can say that it can be a concave mirror or a convex mirror, but if M is negative, we can certainly say that it is my concave mirror, correct? So the sign of the M will tell you something about the mirror. Okay. Now we will derive the linear magnification M in terms of focal length and one of the distances, either u or v. We know these two formulas now. M is equal to minus v by u and 1 by f is equal to 1 by v plus 1 by u. What is this? This is mirror formula, right? So if I multiply this formula by v, what we will get? V by f is equal to 1 plus v by u. If I just interchange the places, we will get minus v by u is equal to 1 minus v by f. What is this minus v by u? Our m. So m is equal to, so we have got another formula for m, which is f minus v upon f. What is f? Focal length. V is distance of the image from the pole. Next, another formula. Multiply the whole formula by u. So we will get u by f is equal to u by v plus 1. Right? Now let us take it here. Minus u by v is equal to 1 minus u by f. We will get minus u by v is equal to f minus u by v. Now let's reverse it or take the reciprocal here. Minus v by u will become f upon, what is this? M. Right, so we have got two more formulas for M. Right, M basically tells you about size of the image and also type of the mirror.